welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Bernie's Exposition. Joining us tonight is Irina. How are you doing?
Hi Bernie, hi everybody.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, I'm perfect. Weather is not to make me happy, but I'm okay.
It's good. We were supposed to snow, but so far, so good. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Originally I'm from Russia. I was born in Moscow. And I came to this country many years ago. And yes.
Oh yeah. So how old were you when you moved to the United States?
I was pretty young, like a little bit 30. 30s, yeah.
So last year.
Last year. I wish.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist. I really like what I'm doing and make me happy. And I like to help women to be more beautiful, to be more successful, to be... Yeah, I'm
do you have a specialty in your practice?
Not specialty. I do a lot of procedure, waxing, facial, massages, body treatment.
Okay, that's great. Where is your practice?
I'm on not big, small business, but I'm working in Canton.
Okay, in Canton?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah.
It's a good area.
It's a good area.
It's a small town.
Small town. Yeah. Good people though. Good people.
People is good everywhere. You can meet good or bad people everywhere.
But this feels more, friendlier than I guess in downtown Boston.
A little bit quiet life, not too busy, not too stressed out. It's more middle class town, but I like it where I am now.
That's great. So what would you like to change about yourself tonight?
I very appreciate my friend who introduced us each other, and I hope we will be friends too. And I never go to doctor to help me with my individual problem, with my problem inside me, with my personality. It's my first experience. I hope it will be helpful for me. And life is too fast, too complicated, too hard to survive, to be successful. I'm a woman who divorced, who goes through all hard way to be divorced woman. And I have my issue. I have a lot of problem with myself, with a little bit communicate with my kids, with people, because my expectation always too much, because I'm too disciplined myself, and I expect the same from people. And I hope you will help me to be more relaxing, more easygoing, more be happy myself.
Okay. Tell me more. So what is it? Could you explain to me what do you mean by expectation?
I don't know it's bad or good because I know what I expect from people and my...
Well, we're no judgment here. We just want to look at all
a relationship between friends, between men, between my kids, between... I would like to be more understandable by myself.
Okay.
Because sometimes I want, but I don't know what exactly I want. Sometimes I don't know what exactly I expect from the people, from the person.
Maybe you can... Maybe it will be more clear if you can tell us a story. So when was the last time when you don't find, let's say, a friend that lives up to your expectations?
I'm very emotionally person.
Okay.
And I try to keep myself calm though until like the last drop coming.
Right.
And after I'm getting unpredictable with my conversation. I can't tell I'm aggressive, but I'm stressed out. I don't know how to explain to you. Maybe it's my character, maybe it's my Russian culture, make me a little bit more powerful, more serious to take this life. Maybe I show too much to people.
Do you think that is a common Russian?
A lot of Russian people have a temper. Yeah, they have a temper because
it's... Do you think that is very different from I guess, like American as in Massachusetts?
American can cover themselves. They always smile. It doesn't matter they happy or not happy sometimes.
Not in New York.
Not in New York. But Russian now they start to smile more. But when I was leaving my country, nobody smiled. They was look like always angry or aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time changeable, country changeable, people changeable, culture changeable. I just come back from Moscow like a week ago, and I didn't recognize my country. I was
Do they
surprised.
smile more now?
Yeah, it's new.
Okay.
It's new generation coming. Yeah, but first time in my life I was thinking about re-immigration again.
Okay.
To come back to my country.
So let's go back to what you want to work on again, right? So let's take one of the last time you feel other people doesn't live up to the expectation that you gave yourself.
I don't expect from you too much. I don't want to look up new person. Like skinny, beautiful, no complaints, no crazy life, like perfect life. I don't expect this one. But maybe like doctor, you can help me to little bit avoid stress, to find myself and be more flexible, be more calm down myself. What I'm expect. Is it possible?
Okay, tell me more about. Let's say I have a magic wand here, and after tonight everything will be perfect, right? How do you see yourself different from the Irina that is sitting here right now?
I don't know how to explain to you. I don't want to expect and don't be disappointed if my expectation coming through.
Okay, so how would you be thinking differently?
Just to take life more easy, take people how they are, take kids like don't expect from there like from mature people, like from myself, because they have to go their way themselves, they have to make mistake. I try to avoid mistake because I try to give to them my head, but it's not possible to do it. They have to take what the life prepare for there. They have to be enough mature. They have to build that life themselves. What I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not
how would
clear
you-
to understand.
How would you feel differently?
Pardon me?
It just right. So we have this little conversation we had a minute ago at McDonald's.
Yeah.
So we were talking about how you tend to overthink. You think too much, and you would like to.
Sometimes I don't sleep good one because too much in my head, too much in my brain, too much worried about everything. I'm worried about country, about politics, why it was a dream to come in this country many years ago, and now I understand this country, it's not improving, it's not getting better, it's not getting better life, myself, my kids, and future generation.
So do you find your head is always having all this baggage?
Always working,
Do you think
always compare.
It is like a weight that is pushing you down?
Yeah.
And you know that rationally, like none of your worries is going to make anything better, right?
I don't expect easy way from just somebody give me easy life.
Right, but like the country is not going to do better because you feel bad about it, right? Because you constantly worry about it.
Yeah, I'm worried about my kids, what we have to expect in future, how they will be successful, how they can afford life.
Do you feel that you have done everything you can to help your kids?
I try my best. I'm working for there. My life belongs to there, but sometimes we don't understand each other because they expect too much from me, and I try to teach there a lot. I don't want to just be giver. I would like to be teacher for there, not just a mother who protect from everything kids.
Okay.
It's the best way. I'm like every mother. Everyone wish to kids the best.
Right. So, but this is about you, right? This is Irina and I.
Yes.
And I know you're a good mother, and you would like to be a good mother as well. But it seems like all this is becoming like a weight, right?
I need patience. Yeah,
right.
I need
So you don't like if you give yourself pain, it doesn't make the situation better, right?
Yes, but I'm a person who can keep big pain.
Right. So let's make a distinction here, right? So you being painful and being happy it's not going to make a difference, right? So today you want to decide for yourself that you want to be worry free.
I try to work on myself, I try to clear myself, I try to organize and keep my brain to keep normal level, don't jumping. I'm thinking maybe it's my age, maybe my hormone level start to jumping now, maybe life is getting more hard around. It's all together make myself a little bit nervous and stress, what I expect to avoid.
Okay.
You're a doctor.
So
maybe you can see mommy.
So what we can do is we can alleviate the stress. We can help you clear out some of the clutter in your brain. How do you sleep at night? Do you sleep good?
One night I sleep okay, another night not. And
Okay.
it's like depends.
So what we want to do today is when we're done today, you want to feel more fresh. You feel like, you're just a baby waking up.
Can I be more skinny too?
Right, okay, we can work on that. And so when somebody is more fresh emotionally, they don't need to eat as much, right? So they don't need that instant escape. So a lot of people find that when they have less stress, they tend to lose weight. It's not because there's something life-changing, but because they just feel more fresh, and they do not need the instant taste in their mouth we call this emotional weight. And we will, and then we'll see how you do. And then call me back in a week or two and see how you do. And maybe you can come back and we'll take it from there.
Just to be sure I'm not falling on the floor.
It's okay. The floor is okay.
If I will be back
you see
better.
Dents, there's hole in the floor. Don't worry about that. All right. So I want you.
I believe you. I trust you. I try to coordinate with you, cooperate, and be helpful each other.
Okay, that's good. So what we're about to do is hypnosis. Hypnosis. It's not a drug. It's not going to make you unconscious. You'll still be aware of what's happening around you.
How long I will be sleeping?
How long have I been sleeping?
I will be sleeping.
About 10 minutes.
You kidding?
Yeah.
10 minutes I will be sleeping?
Yeah. And don't try too much to go into hypnosis. It's like when you try to go to sleep, the harder you try to go to sleep, the harder it is for you to fall asleep, right? So it's going to sound, you're just going to feel really relaxed. You'll be able to hear the sound of my voice. You may or may not be able to make out every single word that I say, which is fine. If some image flows before your mind, just follow that image. If there's an idea that flash that comes before your mind, just allow that to develop, and my voice will still be with you. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to.
Just don't touch my hand.
I want you to just hold out your hands like this. Can I touch you?
Yep.
Alright. And I want you to just imagine that there's a magnet right in between your hand right here. And take a deep breath in.
Yeah.
I want you to just focus on my palm right here. And I want you to feel this magnet becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. When I reach number 1, I would like you to close your eyes and let your mind drift to you. I feel this magnet becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Just keep on. It's okay. Just keep looking at it. That's right. Just pulling your hands together. Tighter and tighter and tighter. That's right. Just push your hand tighter and tighter and tighter. 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. And just let go. It's okay, just breathe naturally. That's right. I want you to imagine yourself on a calm, quiet beach. It could be a beach that you have been before, or a beach that you have never been before. That's right. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on your forehead. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the tip of your nose. That's right. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on the center of your body. That's right. And you can just lay there. And you can even feel the sand in between your toes and on your back. And you can feel the warm ocean breeze right in front of your eyes. And you can hear the sound of the ocean waves just caresses against the shore. That's right. That's right. And you can hear the sound of the children playing in the background. It's running around. And if you focus on the back of your eyelids, you can see every vivid details on the beach. You can see every grain of the sand. You can even see the color of the umbrella. That's right. Relax. Just let yourself go deeper and deeper into this comfortable scenery. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. With each count, you find yourself relaxing twice as deep. With each count, you find yourself relaxing twice as much as before. With each count, I want you to feel yourself sinking into the chair, sinking into the softness of the chair. 5. Relax. Let go of all your worries. Let go of all your thoughts. No worries. No thinking. Just let all the weight that is on your shoulder, just let them go and dissipate right now. 4. That's right, just relax and sink deeper into the chair. 3. Feeling as if you're sinking through the chair, all the way down. That's right. 2. Just relax. Let go. It's okay, just relax. Just relax. That's right. Relax, let go of all the tension. Whatever tension that you're holding on, you can just let it go right now. 2. 1. That's right. Now I want you to imagine a warm ray of light flowing from the tip of your forehead right here. Just allow this ray of light flows through your body. Whatever stress or tension that you're holding on, just let it go right now. Whatever that is bothering you, we may or may not have talked about this, but you know, and the back of your mind knows. Whatever that in the past has been weighing down on you, whatever happens in the past, is it as a part of you. You give it thanks, but you can let it go right now. Find any weights, any baggage that you do not need anymore. Thank the universe for being a part of you, but you can let them go right now. If you're holding on to this baggage that is in your shoulder, or your neck, or your hand, or your fingers, you can let that go right now. As you let go, you automatically feel lighter. You automatically feel more fresh. You automatically feel more light. And in its place, you find yourself filling back up with joy and delight. You find yourself filling back up with freshness and freedom. And I want you to imagine this new Irina. This new Irina who is full of optimism, full of energy. This new Irina who is more carefree, who is able to function the way she feels, who is able to look at everything and everybody in a fresh eye. The new Irina who doesn't think too much. The new Irina who can just allow herself to go with the flow. Imagine this new Irina looking differently, smelling differently. She might even walk around differently. Now I want you to imagine yourself being this new Irina right now. That's right. Imagine you have new fingers, new shoulders, new nose, and even new eyes. Whatever happened in the past can stay in the past. They no longer need to be a part of you anymore. Just allow yourself to be this new you. It's fresh, happy, smiling, carefree, going with the flow. Feeling all the love in the universe. Feeling all the joy in the universe. Feeling all the freedom in the universe. That's right. Now take a deep breath in. That's right. I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When I reach number 10, you can come back to this room feeling great, feeling fresh, feeling like you've just slept for the last 10, 12 hours. You'll feel totally delighted, totally happy, full of life, full of joy, full of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a deep breath now. That's right. 9. And whenever you're ready, 10. How are you doing? Thank you for coming.
I feel like I'm flying.